What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this really quickly, guys. I'm back stateside, back from Mexico. Had a great time out there, got me a nice tan. Just had an awesome time in Mexico. Kind of sad to be back, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get back to work. But I wanted to talk about the situation going on with this George Kambosos Jr., who's the unified champion at 135 pounds, versus Devin Haney, the WBC 135-pound champion. I know I talked about this fight that is looking like it may be a go now that Lomachenko decided to stay and fight for his country as opposed to fighting George Kambosos Jr. Salute to Lomachenko. My hat's off to you as a veteran. I just, you know, I got to give him respect for that. You know, give him his props. But you know, like I said, the fight's looking like it may be a go, but you never can be too sure, guys. You have to wait till something's confirmed. So I'm still sitting around waiting with bated breath to see if this fight's going to take place. And some of you guys know, if you watched my last video, you know I think that Devin Haney deserves this fight. You know, Devin Haney's been one of those guys out there that's been trying to fight all these guys in his division, and they just don't seem to want to fight. I just don't get it. You know, you keep getting excuses about him being boring, him being pillow-fisted, but he's holding on to that strap, and none of these other guys seem to want it. So my hat's off to Devin Haney, because I know, you know, the skill set he possesses. You know, he's one of those slick boxers, hard to hit, move around the ring, has a good, you know, just has a good skill set, and people don't want to fight guys like that. You know, they want guys that can stand right in front of them and trade blows with them because they don't have to think. And I think that's a cop-out. You know, fighters are going to have different styles. You've heard the old saying goes, styles make fights. So you have to make adjustments in the ring. A guy's just not going to be a guy that's going to stand straight up and down in front of you. If he's going to move around, you have to find some way to, like I said, to make adjustments and compensate for that. That's just the fight game. That's just the way it is. But anyway, it looks like another monkey wrench is being thrown into the mix here. Apparently, Bob Arum is looking to get this fight on his top-ranked platform. So it's looking like this fight may go to purse bid between Top Rank and DAZN. You guys know Devin Haney and George Kambosos Jr. I think they're free agents. So this could be a plus for both of them. It could be a bad thing for whichever platform doesn't get the fight. You know, I'm sure DAZN, Eddie Hearn wants that fight over on DAZN. Bob Arum, you guys know they were putting together that Lomachenko fight, and they were probably going to have it on their platform anyway. So they're looking to have the big fight on their platform. Devin Haney, if the fight does land on the ESPN platform, Top Rank platform, you know, he's already going to have his hands full fighting over in Australia. So, you know, he's really going to be behind the 8 ball on that one. A lot of people are speculating that he might get, you know, cheated over there. We saw what happened to Manny Pacquiao over when he went over and fought Jeff Horn in Australia. But, you know, he can't just think about that. You know, Devin Haney's going to have to go to Australia and put on a brilliant performance. He's going to have to leave no doubt that he wins this fight with George Kambosos Jr. And if he does win, if the fight does land on Top Rank, you know, and Devin Haney wins, there's nothing that Bob Arum has to gain from that. So I'm sure they're going to be backing George Kambosos in this fight. You know, it's just one of those things. It's the nature of the business. If George Kambosos wins, they can put on that fight with Lomachenko after, you know, he comes back from the Ukraine. So we're just, you know, like I said, it's just one of those things, man. Boxing's a dirty sport. Boxing's a dirty sport, and you got to have a thick skin, I think, to be a fighter these days and just play the game. But I think Devin Haney has a good shot at this. Like I said, he's very technically sound. The only thing he's probably lacking, guys, is some power. But he's going to have to go out there, like I said, and put on the performance of a lifetime to leave no doubt in that ring that he is who he says he is. Now, no slight on George Kambosos Jr. I think he's an excellent fighter as well. He puts a lot of heart into it, a lot of heart into his training. He went out there and did the unthinkable. A lot of people didn't think he could defeat Teofimo Lopez, and he did, and he became the unified champion. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Like I said, may the best man win in this fight, but I think the fight should take place. I think Devin Haney deserves the fight, and I think it'll be a great fight. I think it'll be an entertaining fight. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation with Bob Arum looking to land the fight on his platform, Top Rank. Do you think it's a plus for both of the fighters? Do you think it's a bad thing for Devin Haney? Do you think it's a bad thing for George Kambosos Jr.? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.